to talk today about clearing out some toxic emotional stuff so that we can bring the things that we want into our life, right? Like, let's say you want a relationship, a romantic relationship, but you're still holding on to all the hurts from the past, or you're literally still holding on to a past relationship, or you haven't worked through and cleared out all of that toxic energy that's still taking up space in your life. When we're still emotionally or vibrationally connected to something that is no longer serving us, it blocks the space for that, what we want to come in, right? So if it is a relationship and you're clinging to the past hurts, it stores in your energetic system. It stores somewhere in your body. It stores in your energetic field. And you may be asking, well, I can't ever meet anybody. I have such a hard time. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world. You don't have to be on the dating apps, or you could be on the dating apps, or it could be somebody introducing you to somebody. If you're meant to meet somebody, the universe will align and things will happen so that you will meet. But what happens is we block our own abundance and we don't even realize we're doing it. And it's because we're holding on to past hurts, unresolved emotions, things that we push down that we haven't dealt with. I know somebody who desperately wants to have a relationship, and this person has abandonment issues, right? So what keeps showing up for them is people who keep abandoning them because that person hasn't dealt with their core wound of abandonment from the original, their family as a kid. Once that person heals that issue, then that will no longer be an energetic block to what they want to come into their life, which is a romantic relationship. And so many of us want financial abundance. Probably everybody wants financial abundance, right? Because no, money doesn't make you happier, but it sure does make life easier, right? When you're not worrying about how you're going to pay your rent or your mortgage or feed your family. But a lot of times we block financial abundance because we're holding on to a story about money. And I talk about that a lot in the book, about our stories and how it affects our financial abundance, and how we don't manifest money because we're not looking at money as energy. It's just another energetic form. But we block it because we hold on to a story maybe that has been passed down from generation to generation. Maybe your family story was never enough, or poverty. There's a poverty story there. So you're just recreating the story that is in your subconscious, that's in your energy field, so that you're blocking financial abundance. And what we need to do to get to that next step in whatever area it is in our life is we need to clear out the old story, clear out the old energy, clear out the toxic energy that we're holding on to, let go of the past. And there's a lot of things that you can do to do that. Everybody's different in their journey. Sometimes it's journaling. You can do it on your own. Physical movement, working out that old stored toxic energy. Many times it's working with somebody who is an expert in helping you work through that stuff. I'm a big proponent of coaching or therapy, or some kind of working with a healer, working with somebody else who knows how to help guide us through moving that energy out of our energy field. Because we can manifest anything that we want. The problem is we get in our own way and we stop it from coming because we're still holding on to all this old crap. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I'm always a work in progress, as I'm sure you are too. All right, see you next time.